Class 2 Arithmetic Odd and Even. Today we are going to learn odd and even numbers. Today we are going to learn odd and even numbers. As you have already done odd and even numbers previously up to 100. As you have already done odd and even numbers previously but up to 100. Let's revise and learn odd and even numbers up to 300 today. So let's revise and learn odd and even numbers up to 300 today. A very good day to my dear students. Hope you all are safe. Stay home, stay safe. First of all, let's recap what we have done earlier. So let's get started. Even and odd numbers. Even and odd numbers. So, first of all, we will learn what do you understand by odd numbers? As you have already done, what is odd numbers? So, you know what do you understand by an odd numbers? An odd number is a number that cannot be divided into two equal groups. An odd number is a number that cannot be divided into two equal groups. Odd numbers end in 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Odd numbers end in 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Numbers which cannot be formed into pairs. We can say that numbers which cannot be formed into pairs are called odd numbers. So what we can say? Numbers which cannot be formed into pairs are called odd numbers. So let's recap once more. An odd number is a number that cannot be divided into two equal groups. Odd numbers always ends in 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Numbers which cannot be formed into pairs are called odd numbers. Numbers which cannot be formed into pairs are called odd numbers. For example, if we try to form pair with 7 ice cream. If we try to form pairs with 7 ice cream, we will get 3 pairs and 1 ice cream will be left. So, we will get 3 pairs and 1 ice cream will be left. See in the picture? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 ice creams and we have to form it into a pair. Pair means a group which has 2. Okay, so 1 group, 2 group, 3 groups. So we have formed 3 pairs. But 1 ice cream is left alone. So thus 7 is an odd number. 7 is an odd number. Now, the next one is, what do you understand by an even number? What do you understand by an even number? As you have already learned that what is an even number? So, today we will again recap that what do we understand by an even number. Okay, so let's see. An even number is a number that can be divided into two equal groups. An even number is a number that can be divided into two equal groups. Even numbers always ends in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. An even number is a number that can be divided into two equal groups. Even number always ends in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Or we can say that numbers which can be formed into pairs. Numbers that can be formed into pairs are called even numbers. So there are two different things. In odd number we cannot form a pair, but in even numbers we can form a pair. For example, we can form 4 pairs with 8 ice cream. Let us take 8 ice cream and see how many pairs we can form. 4 pairs. So see how many ice creams are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's form the pair. 1, 2. 1 group, 2 group, 3 group and 4 group. So no ice cream is left alone over here. Thus 8 is an even number. Thus 8 is an even number. Remember, start with an even number and skip in twos to get the next even number. Start with an even number and skip in twos to get the next even number. For example, see over here, 4. We are starting from 4 and let's skip 2 numbers and see what is the next number. After 4 we are skipping 5 and then 6. So 6 is the next even number. Then again we are going and skipping 2 numbers, 6, 7 and 8. 8 is again an even number and so on. Okay, so start with an even number and skip count in twos to get the next even number. Now the second point is start with an odd number and skip in twos to get the next odd number. If we are going to start with an odd number and we will skip in twos, we will get the next odd number. For example, see 3. We are starting from 3 and let's skip counting twos. After 3, 4, 5. So 5 is the next odd number though. Yes. After 3, when we are counting in twos, means we are skipping twos, we are getting the next odd number. Like that, after 5, if we count in twos, what we will get? We will get 7. So 7 is an odd number. So start with an odd number and skip count in twos to get the next odd numbers. Remember this. There is an easy way to find even or odd for big numbers. For big numbers, we have made some easy trick so that we can find whether the number is even or odd. Okay, so there is an easy way to find even or odd for big numbers. See the pictures. First one is even numbers. Numbers that are ending in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are always even numbers. Whatever number, how big it is. But if it is ending in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, the number is an even number. Likewise, odd numbers. If odd numbers ending in 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So numbers ending in 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. If the numbers, how big it is? If the numbers are ending in 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, the numbers are always an odd numbers. If you are going to remember these two facts, that when it is an even number, the numbers are always ending in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. And if the numbers are ending in 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, then it is an odd number. Likewise, if the numbers are ending in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, the numbers are even number. You will never go to make any mistake. You will never do any mistake. Now see, look at the given examples over here, like 110. Okay, so numbers are ending in 0. One more thing I want to say you that always see the digit, the last digit of the number. Okay, number ending means that the last digit of the number, that is the ones place. The numbers which are in the ones place, we have to see. Always we have to see the numbers which are ending in the ones place. If it is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, it is an even number. If it is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, it is an odd number. Okay, so 1, 1, 0. Okay, in 110, 0. It is ending with 0. So it is an even number. Okay, now next example is 185. In this, 5 is in the ones place and the last digit is also 5. So 5 is an odd number, we know that. So 185 is an odd number. Is it clear? Again go through it. After recapping what we have done previously, let's do some example sums exercise so that it will make your concept clear. Okay, so first exercise is circle the objects that are in pairs. Circle the objects that are in pairs. See, there are so many pictures. Now you have to find the numbers which are in pair. Just you have to circle it. Okay. Exercise 2. Write even or odd by pairing. Okay, so what is C? Write even or odd by pairing. One is done for you. Number A. Let's see number A. Let me explain you number A. Then rest one you will do by your own. Okay. First count how many teddies are there. How many teddies are there? So there are 6 teddies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 teddy bears. So after equal to, write 6. After equal to sign, write 6 teddy bears. Okay. Then, and there is one more box. Now tell me that's number 6. Okay, that number 6, is it an even or odd number? Yes. Yes, it is an even number. Good. So 6 is an even number. So we will write in the box even. E-V-E-N, even. Okay. Like that you will complete number B. That is flowers. You have to count and write how many flowers. Then whether it is an even or odd. C is fish. D is an apple. E is birds. Exercise 3. That is, Tripti has drawn a caterpillar. Count the number of legs of the caterpillar and write whether it is an even or odd number. It is very interesting. Okay, for example, see the first one. There are 2 legs. Okay, the first portion, there are 2 legs of a caterpillar. So 2, we know that 2 is an even number. So in the circle, just we are writing even, E-V-E-N, even. Like that, you are going to see in the second that how many legs there are and that number. Like see in the second one, there are 3 legs. So you have to identify that 3 is either even number or odd number. Like that, you have to do till the last one. Now you count and fill the circle. Now like that only, now we are going to learn from 100 to 200 now in the first half. Okay. So as you have done already till 100, your concept is totally clear. Okay. So let's see till 200. Let me make a chart for you to make your concept clear. I am making an even chart and an odd chart. Till 200, up to 200 first. From 100 up to 200. So let's see what are the even numbers in this group. 100, 102, 104, 106, 108, 110, 112, 114, 116, 118, 119, 120, 122, 124, 126, 128, 130, 132, 134, 136, 138, 140, 142, 144, 146, 148, 150, 152, 153, 154, 156, 158, 160, 162, 164, 166, 168, 170, 172, 174, 178, 180, 182, 184, 186, 188, 190, 192, 194, 196, 198 and 200. So these are the group of even numbers from 100 up to 200. Now an odd number chart from 100 up to 200. 101, 103, 105, 107, 109, 111, 113, 115, 117, 119, 121, 123, 125, 127, 129, 131, 133, 135, 137, 139, 141, 143, 145, 147, 149, 151, 153, 155, 157, 159, 161, 163, 165, 167, 169, 171, 173, 175, 177, 179, 181, 183, 185, 187, 189, 191, 193, 195, 197 and 199. So these are the odd number group from 100 up to 200. Now we have already done odd or even numbers up to 200. So do the following exercise by your own. So exercise 4. Write even or odd. So you know how to find whether a number is an even or an odd number? Yes, correct. We should always see the last digit or the digit in the ones place, and we can know that the number is either even or an odd number. For example, I am doing one for you. Number A, 108. The last digit or the digit in the ones place is 8, and we know that 8 is an even number. So 108 is an even number. So in the box given, you have to write even, E-V-E-N, even. Like that, you have to do the rest. Exercise 5. Fill in the even numbers. Okay, fill in the even numbers. So let's see number A, 110. After 110, what is the next even number? Yes, 112. After 112, what is the next even number? 114. After that, 116. After that, 118. After that, 120. Good. So go on skipping 2 numbers. Let's see. After skipping 2 numbers, after 120, we get 122. Yes, 122 is an even number. Then we get 124. Yes. And the last one will be 126. So write in your home copy. Okay. Same you will be doing in the number B. Exercise number 6. Fill in the odd numbers. Okay. Number A. So let me do the first one. Let me help you. So after 131, what is the next odd number? That is 133. Good. Yes, after that 135, then 137. Go on skipping 2 numbers. After 137, we get 139. Yes, and 139, we know that 9 is an odd number. So 139 is also an odd number. Then we get 141, then 143, and the last one is 145. Likewise, you will solve number B. This is very important concept in arithmetic. So, every numbers that you have learned can either be called an odd number or an even number. Take any number that will be odd or even depending on whether it can be broken down into groups of 2. Okay, we should always remember that this thing. One more important point is that we should always remember that an odd number plus an even number equals to an odd number. Like 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4 gives us 9. 5 is an odd number. 4 is an even number. By adding an odd number and even number, we are getting an odd number because 9 is also an odd number. Now let's see the even number chart from 200 up to 300. Okay, we are going to learn odd and even numbers up to 300. Make it clear, up to 300. Okay, so let's see what are the even number groups. 300, 200, then 202, 204, 206, 208, 210, 212, 214, 216, 218, 219, 220, 222, 224, 226, 228, 230, 232, 234, 236, 238, 240, 242, 244, 246, 248, 250, 252, 253, 254, 256, 258, 260, 262, 264, 266, 268, 270, 272, 274, 278, 280, 282, 284, 286, 288, 290, 292, 294, 296, 298 and 300. These are the even number groups from 200 up to 300. Now let's see odd number chart from 200 up to 300. So the numbers are 201, 203, 205, 207, 209, 211, 213, 215, 217, 219, 221, 223, 225, 227, 229, 231, 233, 235, 237, 239, 241, 243, 245, 247, 249, 251, 253, 255, 257, 259, 261, 263, 265, 267, 269, 271, 273, 275, 277, 279, 281, 283, 285, 287, 289, 291, 293, 295, 297, 299. So these are the odd number groups from 200 up to 300. So after knowing that what are the odd numbers and even numbers up to 300, let's do the last exercise. Exercise 7. Circle the odd numbers and underline the even numbers. So you have to circle the odd numbers and underline the even numbers. The numbers are 300, 295, 279, 260, 204, 117, 299, 286, 100, 259, 273, 99, 88, 47 and 36. So practice odd and even numbers in your home. Thank you.